Okay, that's the patching done on the sills. Nice and flat at the back. Not too worried about the building from here. And it's time to actually prep the sills for a coating. Now these have actually got some surface rust on them, which we will be abrading off with 120 grit. And there's no real easy way to do this. There's no quick way to do it. You're going to be talking at least 20 minutes to do this properly, to get all the nooks and crannies, and you really must do it. And it is going to end up being the old-fashioned method, other than this surface, which I will do with the DA. The secret to getting your labels off, just a little bit of brake cleaner, soak it on, peel it off, and the adhesive that the express panels use comes off quite easily. As you can see, it's good old sweat and tears. So while I'm doing that, I'll put on a time lapse. And back to the grind. Well, not the grind. Now that we've actually prepped these, there's one more stage that I like to go over, and that's actually acid etching and phosphating the surface. Now, there's quite a few solutions for doing this in the market. The ones that we're using at the moment are ones from a company called rust.co.uk. And what we're doing is, now that we've abraded the surface with 120 grit, we still can't be 100% sure that we've got all the surface rust. So what we'll do with this is, this will actually neutralise the rust that's there, and also acid etch any parts that we missed with the abrasion, because the surface of the material is not completely flat, so we have missed some small spots. Technique with this, I like to keep lavishing it on, and I like to keep it wet for about 10 minutes. So there, back, and we'll be done. At that point, we'll just leave it to dry after we give it a rinse with water. It's water soluble, so it's not that dangerous. However, still take precautions. Now, we're still going to have access to the outside once we've done this, so let's just spend the extra 5 minutes to make sure that inside we've got into every scratch and crevice. You don't have to put a thick layer of this on. One is normally enough, and as I mentioned, it's available under different brand names. You also get different coating names. I believe that one that a lot of people use quite a lot is Hydrate 80 from Bill Hamber. Well, everybody has their personal preference, usually for some good reason. I found that, for example, most epoxy coatings can be similar. Most etch agents can be similar. And the more expensive material you buy does not necessarily mean you're going to get anything any better. See that work right in there. Now, if it was a bit rougher, I'd actually been here with a small scrubbing brush. And it's still very, very surprising that, considering I've already wiped this down, how dirty this is actually getting. It just shows you there was a lot more left in there than it seems. A lot of people say that doing these parts of the job are quite therapeutic. Almost the same as bending out the fins on oil coolers. I can assure you this is absolute torture. But necessary. Did I mention it was absolute torture? Other than a rinse off with water, that's pretty much, that's how you're done. Just leave it to do its stuff, agitating it in again. So, saying that, there's no point you listening to me waffle while I do this. Maybe we'll go back on to, well, I'll actually go and finish this off, wash them off, then I'll come back when we're ready to do coatings. Well, this has completed the stage of the acid etch, the phosphating, and the rinsing off. So we'll now see that the metal is no longer shiny, and as I keep liking to say, when it comes to applying coating, shiny is not ship shape. It's, yeah, this is dull because it's been etched. There is nothing shiny left in it, even the abrasions that we put into it. So we'll leave this to go off and quick scuff, degrease, and we can get some coatings on it. Hopefully do that later this evening. This shouldn't take long to dry, but at some point we need to eat. So we'll be back later.